Let's do an analysis on Lowe's because this one is taking off. Today, it's Monday, September 8th, 2025. And what I have for you folks today is the daily chart of Lowe's. In other words, every candle represents one day. And as you can see, we are live into the markets. The markets did open for about 45 minutes now. This one is pushing higher in terms of the daily chart. On the intraday, it's up about it's down about 0.1%. So not too bad, but what I like is the overall bigger picture, which is the daily chart. It's looking pretty good. It's above my green line. I don't know if you can see it, but it's the 260 line. And that was a very strategic line in the sand because, well, if you zoom back, you see another resistance point over here back in February. But actually, if you go all the way back, it goes all the way back to April of 2024. I know it's kind of hard to see, so I'm going to zoom out into the weekly chart right here, and you'll see exactly what I mean. So if we zoom out, this was a very strategic green line, right? We have the weekly, maybe we do one more level. Let's go to the monthly, and it'll be a lot more crisp. There we go. Okay, so now we have the monthly, meaning every candle represents 1 month. And you can see that that green line was so strategic that it goes all the way back in 2022 right here, where it hit resistance there. And then later in 2024, it tested again. And then around the late 2024, 2025 period, we were flirting with the green line and went back down, right? All the time as we went down, we found support at the 50 MA, 50-day moving average on the monthly chart. Once over here on the left, back in 2020, then over here 2024, and then recently 2025. We found support there, came back up, and we are retesting that green line. So to me, from my eyes, as long as we could get over that strategic green line because it tested that area, more than 3 times previously, it's looking bullish, right? At least for me. So we zoom back into daily, and you see that same green line right there. It's essentially about 260. We've moved past that, and we also moved past that on volume as well. So this is meaningful efforts to the upside. We're not at all-time highs just yet, but it's looking pretty interesting and good to me. And so that's my quick analysis of Lowe's this morning. One more thing. It is a $151 billion enterprise. And in terms of its multiplier, it's trading at a price to sales of 1.8. But in this case, we want to look at price to earnings, which is PE ratio. It's at 22. Reason being is that this is more of a traditional business. And so things like PE, they really matter. In terms of like sales performance, very just consolidating sideways around the 80 billion mark, it looks like.